I support recreationally legal weed, totally, okay? But I don't like the idea of everybody being high all the time because we still have stuff to do. You have to know your limits, really. I was in Denver a while ago. I went to a coffee shop during the day because, I'll go right and then do my shows at night or whatever. And I got a little high before I went into the coffee shop. And I thought I was going to maintain just fine. But then when I got into the coffee shop, I realized I was just high enough to not be able to decide what I really wanted to drink. I wanted an Earl Grey tea, and I also wanted a latte. And both those things were just, winning. And I'm standing in line, and I get closer and closer to the barista, and I cannot decide still. Nothing's moving to the front, and I get up to the register. The guy's like, "What can I get you?" And I just yell out, "Oh, latte!" Because I didn't want to hold up the line, And he makes me my latte, and I sit down, and I start writing up on my laptop, Take a couple sips, and then I'm like, God damn it. I wanted the Earl Grey tea. But now I'm too embarrassed. I don't want to go tell this man that I made the wrong choice. But then I think to myself, Jim, you only get one life. Don't spend an extra second of it consuming a caffeinated beverage that you do not truly desire. Go up to that man and tell him what you want. And I did that. I walked up to the barista and I looked at him and I said, "Sir, what I really wanted was an Earl Grey tea, and I'm sorry." And he looked at me for too long. And he just went, "I get it, man." And then he made me the tea. And I was like, this is perfect. Why can't we all be this high all the time? He didn't even charge me for it. I was like, this is utopia. And then I sit back down. Now I got my Earl Grey tea. I'm happy. I'm just hanging out. I'm doing a little people watching. And then I see that barista go on his lunch break, okay? And I see him go leave the establishment that he works at. And he gets to the door. And he pulls on the push door. And then he looks at it like it really got one over on him. He kind of trips himself up. And he's just like, ha ha! And then I was like, you know what? Maybe we can't do this. Maybe we can't be this high, I don't mean to sound like Jeff Sessions up here, but he came back, too. I watched him come back and walk up to the door and do the exact same thing. And he looked at that door like, "You got me again, door!"